Alright, yo, welcome to the Striker's Corner. Let's get into my Sean Strickland versus Fluffy Hernandez main card UFC fight night predictions. I'm usually pretty dang good. Let's see how close I get. Before we get going, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, the first fight on UFC Fight Night Strickland vs. Hernandez main card is Zachary Reese against Michel Pereira. Pereira's the dancing guy, the capoeira dude. He's entertaining, but he loses a lot. And Zachary Reese is an upcomer. He's got like a 5-inch reach advantage. He's 2 inches taller. Zachary Reese has only lost twice. He's an up-and-comer. The guy looks like an absolute phenom. I'm going to have to pick Zachary Reese in this fight. And I'm going to probably pick him to win by decision. Zachary Reese by decision over Michel Pereira. Alright, the second fight on the main card is a banger. I mean, combined record of 22-0. I don't understand why Josiah Harrell would take this fight. But, you know, he knows his body better than anybody. But he's just coming off of brain surgery. I'm pretty sure he had like a crazy surgery on the side of his head. Pretty crazy. He said he had brain herpes. But Jacob Smith is a knockout artist. Phenomenal athlete. Springy legs. He's 2 inches taller. 3 years older. This fight has Fight of the Night written all over it. But I'm still picking Jacob Smith to win by knockout in the second round. Jacob Smith is just too dang powerful. The guy is gonna be the champion one day. There's no way around it. I mean, he's got the wrestling background, but he's a ridiculously good striker. So yeah, Jacob Smith by second round TKO. All right, the third fight of the night. Sergey Spivak against Ante Delija. I mean, the heavyweight division, there's not a lot of undefeated fighters in the heavyweight division, so records are deceiving in that division. Ante is 26-7 and Sergey is 17-6. They're pretty much identical except for the weight. Spivak is 21 pounds heavier, which will have an advantage if Spivak gets to the ground. But yeah, I'm taking Ante Delija to win this fight by a decision. Might be one of the most boring fights of the night. All right, on to the next. All right, on to Dan 50K Ige and Makuzel Costa. I don't know if I said that right, but 25-7 against 19-10. These guys are pretty much identical except for the age. 5 years difference. Dan Ige's 5 years the elder over Costa. I think Costa's on a crazy winning streak right now. The guy looks amazing. I mean, I remember getting really pumped up because, I mean, he looks wild. I mean, he's a wild-looking guy. And, he won devastating fashion. And then Dan 50K Ige, I think he's on his way out. He's almost to that point where he's just collecting a paycheck, you know what I mean? Making good decisions. 19-10, I see him falling to 19-11. I think Costa's going to win by submission in round 2. And now we reach the co-main event of the evening. Uros, if I said that right, Uros Medic is 12-3 against Jeff Hands of Steel Neal is 16-7. Kind of a gatekeeper at this point in his career now. He's only 35. He's 5'9", so quite the height advantage for Medic, standing at 6'1" for 170. That's big. I mean, I'm 6'2" and I'm like 250. So man, this guy, that's crazy. But anyway, 4-inch reach advantage for Neal. Neal's like win lose win lose type of fighter. Medic is like, he wins like 70% of his fights. The guy's an absolute beast. How can anybody go against him in this fight? So I'm definitely seeing Jeff Neal losing this fight by knockout in round 1. And that's my round 1 knockout of the night prediction. But let's get on to the main event. But if you still made it this far in my prediction video, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. I have a few channels that I'm working on, so I got a lot of different stuff going on, but I'm trying to focus on the Striker's Corner. Working on some merch, but Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. Jeff Neal losing that fight, and on to the main event. All right, the main event of the evening. Sean Strickland against Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. 15-2 against 29-7. These guys are definitely professional fighters. Been around a long time. Anthony Hernandez is on a crazy winning streak. He deserves a title shot. He wins this fight, instant title shot. Sean Strickland, he's been right there in the top 5 of the middleweight division for a long time, and you can't doubt the guy. I mean, he's good, he's tough, he's strong, he likes to fight. He'll fight anybody, he'll swing crazy, man. That dude's really good, but he does lose. And the way he lost to Dricus Du Plessis, I can see him losing this fight that same way against Anthony Hernandez, who is a very freaking skilled fighter and just an all-around good dude. They're damn near identical. I mean, 2 years apart in age, no big difference. So Sean Strickland's got quite the record as opposed to Anthony Hernandez for being similar ages, but this one's a really hard one for me to choose. Fighting style, if Hernandez can get it to the ground, I think he can easily submit Sean Strickland, but I think Sean Strickland is vulnerable to getting knocked out. I mean, everybody is, but getting him down and holding him down is, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't believe it yet. So as much as for some people I know that are friends with Anthony Hernandez, they're good people, Anthony's a good people, I just see Sean Strickland winning this fight by decision. 5-round war, but Sean will win 4 out of the 5 rounds. I think Anthony Hernandez might win the last round, but it's not going to be enough. But Sean Strickland's going to win this fight by decision. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching another episode here at the Striker's Corner of my predictions. And looking forward to making a video with face-offs. It's my favorite part of the fight week. But from the Striker's Corner, I'm Anthony. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace, y'all.